we got a one's gotta go that Henny came up with.
No,
so
one has to stay.
Oh yeah, one has to stay. So Henny's gonna introduce this one.
So this is the battle of the OJs. One has to stay. We got Tropicana, we got Simply, we got Sunny D, we got Simpson.
That's a harder decision than you think. So Sunny D can go immediately.
That is an orange drink.
It's an orange drink, not orange juice.
Also, I don't know if this will help or hurt anything. Tropicana is the most expensive thing on this fucking.
I know for a fact.
Tropicana is $8, and Simply is only $5.
But Simply has a lot more added sugar. So I think I might have to drop Simply as well. Plus, it tastes cheap. There's a difference.
Fuck. Damn.
Like
it's
being cheap,
100% orange juice.
It tastes like 100% added sugar. So it tastes cheap. That's the only one of like even Sunny D don't taste cheap. You know what I mean? Like Sunny D just don't taste real.
I should have put Tampico. Tampico, you gotta chew.
Right, you gotta chew, but I enjoy it. And the mango juice beats the orange juice by a long shot. So I feel like that's also unfair as well. So I don't know about that. So yeah, Tropicana is probably the best of the orange juice. But OJ, my friend, OJ rushed for over 5,000 yards in one season. Mm-hmm. That is still unheard of for the most part. The man is a Hall of Famer. Whatever you say about his exploits outside of the field, on the field, OJ, yeah. On the field, the juice
was on the loose.
He was crazy. 5,000 yards, over 5,000 yards in a single season. Multiple touchdown. Man, I mean, the man was impressive.
Yeah.
Thoroughly impressive. I mean, also stood on business.
I don't know if, did he though?
Yeah.
Did he though?
I mean,
he pleaded guilty. He pleaded innocent, got acquitted. Allegedly, his son did it. And then put out a book on if I did it.
I mean, I don't know if you've seen half of the interviews. Like, he leaned into the murderer status his entire life.
I think that was so the people that are saying that his son did are saying that he leaned into it intentionally to protect his son.
Right. Could have. I don't know. But I'm talking about the juice on the field. Yeah. Now, the juice on the field is the most important. Crazy rushing yards. Like we put him next to Sweet Feet in a sense of just skill as a running back. LT, Sweet Feet, Juice. Like I'm sorry, like the man was smooth with it. So be mad if you want to. I might have to keep OJ the Juice man.
Now the trap. I think I'll keep it Simply.
It just tastes too cheap. Pineapple Simply.
I endorse all Simply. The cranberry, the Simply spiked.
I never had no Simply spiked.
They've got a multitude of box flavors. You should try it. They came out with a cranberry just in time for the season.
Now, like I said, Simply only tastes good with pineapple. Pineapple I can endorse, but nothing else.
I the blueberry lemonade up very often.
What were you saying?
We tried that. The blue lemonade for one
Yeah. But that's also because we mixed it with Kool-Aid, and I still said it was.
You did what?
Yeah. You never did that? You take the regular lemonade?
Oh, yeah.
Drop the Kool-Aid in it?
I thought you meant like you did up the Kool-Aid and then put the in 2 glasses. I'm like, yeah, you still here?
Yeah, no. The diabetes would have been very serious.
But that's just okay. Wait, hold on, did y'all not use the base lemonade though?
We did. I did once with the base and then one with the blueberry. So I did blueberry with the blue.
How was that?
That was good.
I imagine
it kicked in the dough. It's the only way you can. It kicked in the.
I might have to get that a shot. I
did the blue lemonade, 0 sugar.
Okay.
And it was just strong flavor, but not as sweet.
And you used the blueberry lemonade Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Damn. Shit.
No, that was a harsh kick in the dough flavor. But again, Is it delicious? Is a different
Did you
statement.
use 1 pack or 2?
One. Yeah, it was just 1 pack.
1 per bottle?
Yeah. I didn't go crazy. I mean, that was already crazy.
I mean, there's no sugar in the Kool-Aid packs.
No, there's sugar in the Kool-Aid packs.
In the
Yeah.
the little 25-cent packs?
Yeah. It's not much sugar, but
I
there
was
is
gonna
sugar.
say, what? That be tart as hell.
Yeah, no. It's just not a lot of sugar, but there is some sugar in it.
Oh, wow.
But no, I didn't want to go nuts. Plus, I'm trying to stay, is like, other than the last of the Halloween candy, that might be it for sugar for a good minute. I'm trying to take it back, you know. Sugar. Now, if we want to talk about actual demons, sugar is the only demon of the world. They reference booger sugar for a reason in that sense, because at the end of the day, it's sugar, and that's the problem. It's not the rest of it. It's just the sugar end of it. Highly addictive, highly toxic, terrible for you.
Yeah, but I admit it, with it. I don't know. That's it. I don't know, bro.
I'm just saying, like, less of it. I'm not saying no sugar, but if I can say no, you know, I'm going back to the Dare campaign. You just say no if you can.
That's true. But even like I make tea, but my tea there gotta be Kool-Aid-esque.
Right. That's what I don't understand. A little honey is fine. A half a teaspoon.
See, I don't really half a teaspoon.
How much tea are you drinking in a shot? A cup, right? No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about
brewed tea.
Okay, so yeah, you're drinking that by the cup. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
A half a teaspoon is enough, sir.
You one of them that drink hot leaf water. No, I want tea.
I wanted the tea. You want sugar. You wanted warm sugar, sir. Don't come at me.
It's my girl a hot leaf water drinker. It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not hot leaf water drinking.
Oh,
it's
no.
tea, sir.
I'm talking about the taste.
And I'm coming at
that tastes like
just
hot leaf
you,
water.
and it's not just you. It's everybody. I'm coming at the British people too.
What?
Because they had cream and lard and milk. There's British people that throw butter in their tea.
I'm sorry.
Disgusting.
I'm sorry. Lard? What?
Olive oil?
Ugh. What?
Disgusting.
I just got freaky by putting Nesquik in my like, what the is going on?
Yeah, no, you behind the 8 ball,
Lard
sir.
is insane. Olive oil is nuts. What? Why? That has to change the consistency dramatically.
Yes.
Ew.
And it's disgusting. I just wanted
now,
tea.
Cream and tea?
No.
Sometimes, depending on the tea. Like, I put a little coffee creamer in like an apple cinnamon because I wanted to try like an apple pie type.
I'm good. Tea, sir. Water, the flavoring. That's all. I'm gonna start. Like I said, a little honey. A little honey is fine.
I have a steeper. I want to break into the loose tea world.
Loose tea is fine, but again, I feel like the only time you need to add something to it is if you're getting bad quality tea in the first place. Splurge on the tea.
No, I just like my sweet. That's it.
No, diabetes is real, man. We're African Americans is all I'm saying. I would like for you to live past the age of 40. You don't need sugar in everything. Not everything.
I drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Not a lot of water. I could drink
more.
I could drink more, but still.
I'm just saying. Get yourself some quality tea and you'll realize you typically don't need the sugar. You typically don't need it if you're brewing high quality tea.
Like I don't put like the yuzu tea. I don't need to add anything to that.
That's also fairly sweet off rip though.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, dial it back a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Dial it back a smidge. But no, I'm keeping OJ. OJ ran for too many yards for me to get rid of him. There's too many yards. I don't even know why because they took him out of the Hall of Fame for some reason. And I'm like, just because
some reason.
Look, his murder he was already retired to my knowledge. Wasn't he done playing football at that point?
I don't think so.
I don't know. But
can you look that up, Kelly?
I'm pretty sure he was done playing. And if he wasn't, what that got to do with him on the field?
What?
He was off the field when he murdered.
About?
That's all I'm saying.
They get people for you do off the field all the time.
And I don't appreciate that.
It's in the contract that you have to uphold a conduct code.
I understand some of it. That's all I'm saying. Some of it. I'm not saying murder was the, like, he look past the murder. But what I'm saying is Them yards didn't go away.
Look past the murder.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying look past the murder. I'm saying also his yards and them games he won.
They cannot glorify a murderer.
Don't glorify him. Just leave his stats alone.
Putting him in the Hall of Fame is glorifying
No,
him.
because we had this conversation too. There's different doors and rooms in the Hall of Fame.
That's still, all of it is glory.
All I'm saying is they can put him next to AD. We all know that AB. AB is out of his mind.
That's fine.
But he also plays well.
That's fine. He hasn't killed anyone.
I know. What I'm saying, he could sit over there with the people that we don't like as people.
Hey, the same reason why they erased Benoit. Amazing wrestler.
Again.
Amazing champion. He killed somebody. It's
I know.
okay.
And I'm also saying,
not gonna glorify that.
I'm not okay with that.
They have shareholders. Like, what do you want them to do?
And just like you said earlier today, shareholders, politicians, all of y'all are criminals. So let me have what I want. I'm not saying I need to see him murder on TV. I'm just saying Benoit had some great matches. Some phenomenal matches. Yeah. I would like to still watch those every once in a while. The fact that I got to do deep dives to find a Benoit match is crazy, and it's unfair to me. I grew up watching Benoit. He was one of my favorites. out of the ECW or WCW crew that came over, I wasn't rocking with Eddie like that in the beginning. Not the beginning Eddie. Eddie needed to develop. Line cheat, still Eddie I rocked with. Latino Heat, not so much.
Oh, what?
Nah, I didn't rock Latino Heat.
Oh, wow. That's
but
crazy.
when he started lying and cheating and stealing, all day.
Just saying, let's not glorify criminals.
I'm
just
not
saying that, but lying and cheating and stealing is what you
But
was
it was a gimmick. And he... What were you saying? What were you going to say?
I have dates for OJ.
All right.
Because we went three doors that way. We're
We're still in the same general...
So
this is nonsense.
He retired. He retired in 76. The trial was in 95. So
he was long
wow.
gone. Yeah. Leave that man alone. Leave his stats alone. All of that shit. That's almost 20.
He retired in 76. You old. What the f?
It's almost 20 years in difference. Leave him alone. All right.
Okay, that is crazy. That is crazy. 70. Oh, was that on trial?
I mean, you also got to remember that NFL players retire in their 30s.
Not no more. Tell that to
most NFL players retire in their 30s.
Tell that to my mans.
Who? Brady?
Some. Yeah, him.
Brady is the only one. Brady and what's the other guy's name? Oh my God, I was gonna say Roger Staubach, not him. Dan Marino. I want to say Dan Marino was the only other old one. But no, most
OJ was 39 in 94 or 95. He was 40. And then he died when he was 74. So old.
Yeah, I mean, it's athlete. And that's athlete age. I'm not saying he wasn't young, but that was about the right age for him to retire. Leave him alone, man. Them yards was killer. Again, I would like to watch some more OJ highlights. That's all I'm saying. I should not have to dig deep for OJ highlights.
Them yards were killer. Hell, you thought you was gonna slide. The man tried the electric slide. No.
Just saying, it was good yards, man. That's all I'm saying. Start the show, I guess. Welcome back to another episode of the Nonsense Podcast.
You okay,
I happen to be FNBob,
shit.
and that's my nameplate. I'm the FN host, the FN CEO, FNBobito on the Day of the Dead. As always, with me is Henny Henvincible, man of a million names. Why ye? All right, let me ask
Jewel.
you. I know I get this, but maybe you can answer. Riddle me this real quick.
Why yeet?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to figure out. Did yeet change in definition since I knew?
I thought yeet was to throw some shit.
Chuck.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
So I know some wrestlers are dumb.
Now yeet is just an exclamation of approval.
Like nigga.
What? What?
Am I wrong?
No. Yes. What the fuck is no? That's not like what that is. Exclamation of approval. Like
my nigga?
No. Well, maybe. Okay, that might be in the thing. But yeah, it's just, and for you to disapprove is no yeet. But it's just, I don't know, man. It's Crown Jewel. Everything's rushed. We just rushed through mad Samoan family turmoil.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
How you doing?
I'm well.
Are you? You sniffling harder than I was a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, bad sinuses. That's all.
Oh.
Sinister sinuses. Yeah, that time of season. It's fall.
Okay.
Almost winter. It's fucking brick for it to have been 80 like 3 days ago.
Yeah, it was 80 Tuesday. 60 today.
It's 54.
It's getting 60. I don't count the climb. I count the tops. It'll be 66 today, I think, total.
Always rises to the top. Oh, yeah.
So,
You're going nowhere. You've got you for 3 minutes.
That is the sickest Macho Man I've ever heard. You all right? You sure you all right? Mike, maybe you need to warm up your ginger ale.
Damn.
Have you not drank warm ginger ale?
No.
That's not bad. I have had warm Dr. Pepper. Better than most people expected. It was meant to be boiled and drank, apparently. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Pepper was like some fucking witch voodoo shit back in the day.
It was just medicine. It was started as medicine, but then it was supposed to be like hot tea.
That motherfucker said, all these goddamn flavors, we need to put this over some ice.
No, he wanted it warmed. We messed it up and drank it cold because we were lazy.
Whoa. I don't think.
The public is what I'm
the
saying.
Whites. There was no niggas making any type of decisions back then.
Oh, my God. Don't
That's
blame.
when they doctors still had the fucking crow mask.
The chrome man? No, it's not that old. Jesus Christ, sir.
The plague doctors. You played Assassin's Creed, nigga.
Yeah,
you
that was
the fuck up.
1400s. If we discussed, I could have sworn we discussed Dr. Pepper was created in the 60s.
Oh.
Or was it the 40s? It was very close to a war.
Oh.
I remember that much. I remember Dr. Pepper was very, very close to one of the unnecessary wars that we were a part of.
Do you remember continuity of this show?
Yeah, it's as sporadic as it is. As ADHD filled as it is, there is still plot points to most of this show.
So Dr. Pepper was created by a drugstore in 1904.
Oh, it was the 04? Jeez, that was way off.
Sheesh.
There was no major wars around that time. Double check. See if there was a major war.
Good for life.
Yeah, I got 80, but you dyslexic, bitch. That nigga said,
so bad.
It
was nationally marketed. It was nationally marketed in 1904, but it was founded in 1885 in Texas.
Yeah, I don't count the founding because he was fucking it up, the founding. Because he was trying to create medicine. I was just talking about the soda.
Well, no, that's what it says.
He was trying to
make medicine. Yeah, it was owned by.
Dr. Pepper made with 23 different flavors.
Yeah, it was founded by a drugstore.
Was founded in 1885 in Waco, Texas.
Waco.
But
it was founded. Dr. Pepper, the brand, was founded.
Yes.
It's the
drink,
Dr.
patent.
Pepper.
The patent.
But what I'm saying is, was he still trying to create the drink, or was he trying to still create medicine at that point?
Medicine.
Because the original beginning was medicine.
All right, we're gonna put this picture up because.
But 1904, they were still trying to make medicine. They just said fuck it.
No, it could have been. I don't know. I don't think he just gave up on all of his doctorate dreams because he was like, ooh, tasty. Like, I think he was just like, I accidentally made soda, but I'm trying to make this into medicine and kept tweaking it. and then eventually said, fuck it.
I want to know what was the medicine for. What was he trying to make medicine for?
Fuck, I know. They made medicine wrong for a lot of shit. If I'm not mistaken, cocaine was meant for headaches.
That's a fun fact.
Yeah. Or did you not know that?
No.
Yeah, no, you would get prescribed cocaine quite often. Like, that was just like...
You fuck around, be your last headache.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't...
What?
I know you can OD from coke. That's not what I'm saying.
Let's not.
But I'm curious, how much would they prescribe to the point where you would OD? Like, I don't think they prescribe.
How much was in the pill bottle is really what I want.
Let's be realistic. It was not pill bottles that far back. I think they was just handing it by the baggie.
They had Nicks back then?
I'm sure of it.
That's crazy.
Sacks, probably.
Them niggas had the metric system to know measurements?
They were not.
Like, what? Like, ain't no fucking way they was properly measuring out Nicks, quarters, and dimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck no.
But probably not using the metric. Fun fact, if you want to keep spinning that thoroughly out of control, I found out that the reason why we're not on a metric system is not because we're assholes, it's because the ship sank that came over with the exact metric system. Because back then they had to give you like exact like weights and measurements. So the ship sank on the way here. And then we just said, well, oh well. That was pretty much the end of it.
That had to have been you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, hold on now. My shit been vibrating for the past 10 minutes. That had to have been you.
No. It's just a watch.
How have you been?
I'm existing.
Nonsense.
Yeah. I mean, this is what the show is for. This is why every time I attempt to do like timelines for the show, I stop after 6 minutes. Because what's the point? I'm tired. I'd be doing this shit all damn day if I was gonna put timelines. I'm fine. How's everybody else? I'm good. You all right, Kelly?
God damn, a chipper cast.
It's not that we're low. It's just we're so low that we're hot. There you go.
So it's been an interesting week.
Has it? I have thoroughly not given a fuck about everybody for a whole week.
Oh, that's a luxury.
No, it's quite easy.
No, I wish.
I apologize. It's a simple phrase. It's like Hakuna Matata, motherfucker. Fuck them.
Next title of your next Disney Channel special.
Nah, fuck
Hakuna Matata, motherfucker.
I might actually just make that the title of my book.
Narrated by Sam Jackson.
Nah, I'm writing that as a book. That's my first book. My first featured book might just be called Fuck 'em. The Bobtail. I like that. Write that down. Write that down immediately. I'm gonna publish that immediately. But anyway, I'm assuming you're ready. You're gonna involve me in some bullshit of the world.
No, man. It's just election time. One of my most annoying times of the year.
You could also ignore it. It's not hard to ignore it. I keep up with politics 365 days a year. Once election season comes around, I'm like, I'm gonna take a break.
That is actually crazy. You would think there'd be the time for you to ramp up.
You know why? Because this is the time frame where it's all bullshit. It's 100% bullshit now. This is where everybody promises you bullshit. People say bullshit. They don't listen. They don't pay attention. This is the game. I come for the show. I don't want to be here for the game show. Show me the actual game, sir.
Holy shit, that's a bar. Put that. God damn. Yikes. God damn, boy.
That's all.
You know Rakim? That shit was crazy. Just didn't.
The only reason why I say that, though, is because the reason why election season is my worst, like my hated time of the year, is because the only thing people are arguing about is the president. Do you know what senator you're voting for? Do you know any of the propositions that are on the ballot right now? There's at least 4 of them. 3 of them including your tax money. Nobody knows shit. Do you know anything about your alderman? Them's the niggas that matter.
But why? But the thing is, no one tells us this.
Yeah.
They only coverage about the big thing.
Exactly, because they want you to get boogeyman show over here while they fuck you on the low end. I pay attention year round when they're fucking you, so I know who's fucking me. I don't give a shit about up here. The dancing man up here means nothing to me.
The solution is, how do we stop getting fucked? Just leave?
Pay attention the whole year.
But you just said your whole year is just watching yourself get fucked.
No, yeah, because I pay attention to who's fucking me. So then when election time comes around, I know 90% of the ballot. I know most of the ballot. I don't give a shit about the president. The president means jack shit to me. Literally, fuck all. If Kamala or Donald Trump wins, and this is coming from somebody who actually knows both candidates pretty well, I don't give a fuck if either one of them niggas win. And some niggas on the bottom ballot. We just talked about it last episode. Brandon only been in for a year and a half.
Yeah.
And we are so sick of this nigga.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And I called it before he got in. Because I'm like, I don't like him or any of his policies because I paid attention before he showed up. And then when he showed up and everybody's like, fuck it, vote for the black dude. Nah.
But the thing is, the shit's like fucking, I can't even say it's like NXT because NXT got a TV deal. This shit is like Ring of Honor.
No, know what it is?
This shit is TNA.
I got you. No, I'm gonna put it in perspective. No, politics are 100% wrestling.
Don't fucking pop up until they make it to the main roster.
No, it's not that.
I can't do the indie run.
You watch Raw. You will watch 90% of Raws, right?
Dynamite.
Exactly. So that's my point. Watch Raw.
Watch Dynamite.
Watch Raw. Watch Smackdown. Shit, back in the day, watch Sunday Night Heat. I don't even know if they got a Sunday Night Heat anymore, but you get my point.
They redoing the Saturday Night Main Event.
Do that. Watch them shows, so then when fucking WrestleMania shows up, you know everything that led up to WrestleMania. But you know for a fact there's 90% of niggas show up to WrestleMania and complain.
But these niggas ain't even that. They NXT.
No, these niggas
is Ring of Honor, and I'm on Dynamite. I don't know who the fuck they are.
All of these niggas have shown up on the main show. Watch the main show. They always show up.
Now is the main roster. I don't know these niggas.
Now is WrestleMania. Now this week and next week is WrestleMania. This is the 2-night event, my nigga.
I can't even tell you 3 niggas on the Ultimate Battle.
Exactly. Because you only watching WrestleMania. Watch Raw. I ain't even saying you got to watch everybody's character profile. I'm just saying tune into an episode. 6 months before WrestleMania is all I'm asking. Don't show up at WrestleMania and be like, man, this is bullshit. No, this is on you. You showed up to WrestleMania and have no idea the story.
What channel they on? I don't know. I don't know what. These niggas need a TV deal, bro.
They all are on TV 24/7. I've been telling you about the mayor for Dalton for how long?
That's not telling me what alderman to vote for.
What I'm saying is,
or even a name of an alderman.
What I'm saying is, if I can tell you about the Dalton mayor, you think I can't give you some information, or the information about the alderman isn't readily available?
I know about a mayor, you know where to look.
I'm just looking.
You cultivated where to look.
I haven't. I just look. I get bored and I just go, what the fuck's going on? And then they be telling you shit. It might be smaller than the goofy shit, but sometimes you gotta watch the entire show. Don't watch the main event. That's all I'm saying. The main event is boring. We're now at WrestleMania. I don't care. You know what this is? This is the Rock John Cena that got announced 3 years ago. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to watch the undercards. The rest of the niggas on the cards is the ones I care about. Mind you, don't forget that same year, that was 4 great matches under them niggas. You are watching the Rock, niggas showed up for Rock and John Cena and then complain about the rest of the card. You don't know the rest of the card, my friend. Watch a few months before. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Not the headlines. For the love of God, don't read headlines.
I would like to. I don't be knowing where to look. I'll be in the sauce.
Anything on YouTube. If you're Democrat leaning,
a Chicago politic.
That's sad that I'm the guy, by the way.
I'm saying, do you know a Chicago politic YouTuber?
Is Tim Pool from here? I feel like Tim Pool's from here. He might be.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
That's sad. Tim Pool's great. I love Tim Pool. He's got a really good podcast. And he does a mix of shit. He does politics. The fuck? Is that a loose candy bar?
No.
Oh, that's one of the shell cases.
Shells from the gun.
I don't know if Tim pulls from here, but he does a nice little mix of a show. Left-leaning people love the Young Turks. They're pretty decent. PragerU gives you a lot of good politic information. Freedom Tunes. I mean, shit, you can learn a lot from just Freedom Tunes. Any of that shit is all I'm saying. Like, this shit's everywhere. Just fucking take 5 minutes, man. But what I'm saying is also don't consume your life with it. It's not worth it. All this shit's goofy. If Kamala wins, I'm going to pay my bills. If Trump wins, I'm going to still pay my bills. Both of them niggas is going to find a different way to fuck me at the end of the day. One might fuck me a little less. I'm hoping that one of them fucks me a little less, but I think they're going to fuck me in just different ways. That's all. But yeah, no, with that going on, war is still going on. Niggas getting shot in Chicago. If I'm not mistaken, last weekend was the highest death weekend we had in a long time. Obviously, that never gets talked about. I would love to know why that just started falling to the wayside. Like people getting shot in the city, and then we just be like, ugh. Like now it's not even like a case by case thing that they talk about. Now it's just like 32 dead over the weekend, and then they move on. It's like, damn, like none of them people mattered. None of them worth a story. It's crazy, man. Just dropped 32 dead over the weekend. I guess so. It's like 2 mass shootings. Which I would like to know what's the new mass shooting, because I think they changed the rules on mass shootings again.
What?
Segue.
See, this is why you gotta this is why they niggas had to get Dirk off the street. Them niggas opened the scope.
No, they lowered the score, funnily enough. What? So I used to be mass shooting was 4 or more. Now it's only 3 or 2 or more. I'm just like, that's a normal slide in the city.
Slide.
Is it not? Like a regular drive-by might hit 2 niggas. That's a mass shooting now? It's wild. Man. I'm not mad at it. I'm just weird. That's all I'm saying. I just don't like that the stats keep getting lower, man. All I'm saying is I grew up during the Columbine kids. And the Columbine kids ran the numbers up. They had stats. That's all I'm saying.
A positive fucking
no, it's not.
Back in my day.
No, but I'm saying. Not every back in my day's got to be positive, my friend. All I'm saying is the Columbine kids is running up the stat sheet. And now everybody coming here and they fucking taking weekends off and shit like that, like the NBA. I don't like that. I'm not cool with this. It is so it's 3 or more now. And I clearly remember it used to be 4 or more. Lazy ass niggas. Gen Z can't even mass shoot like everybody else back in the day.
What?
Y'all niggas weak.
Wow.
They had to lower the stat game for you.
By 1.
Hey, that's 1 less. Man, catch the bodies if you real about it.
Just don't catch the bodies.
But I said, if you real about it, if that's your life, then catch the bodies. Don't be trying to lower the scope. It's like lowering the rim in basketball. Like, if you can't dunk, you can't dunk. Shoot, throw a layup then.
That's what Shaq told Angel Reese they need to do.
And she got so upset about that. Well, all right. Now, I am on his side about they really need to lower the rim. They really need to lower the rim in the WNBA. Please, for yourself, to make it interesting. He didn't have to keep bringing up the little shorts. He said little shorts like 4 times. And I'm like, that's what made you look bad. Yeah. Maybe not talk about her in the little shorts.
And maybe don't keep FaceTiming her after the show.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that part. But lower the rim, though. Lower the rim, for real. Y'all can't dunk. Y'all can't dunk at all. And I enjoy basketball when people are dunking. Sorry. Not everybody can shoot the J. Somebody got to get dunked on.
I definitely felt... I mean, I'm an advocate of posters. So.
Yeah. Love a good poster. Now, here's the question. Man, we'll go to commercial after this. This is for everybody. This is for everybody and outside in the world, too.
This is gonna be some BS.
It is. But it's legit BS. Now, when I play 2K, I love 2K. Yeah. And I find me a good dunker every year. I got to find me one good dude to dunk.
Oh, my God. See, what? I knew it was going to be some bullshit.
You didn't even let me pick it up yet. You don't even know what I'm finna say yet.
I do.
Go ahead. So either way, I finds me a good dunker every year. Now, when I dunk on a motherfucking 2K, I immediately, and I mean immediately, scream nuts. As you dunk on a motherfucker and throw nuts in their face.
Different than
I thought so. I love dunking and just nuts in the nigga face. That's so demoralizing. It's so demoralizing. What would you say in the WNBA when you dunk on a motherfucker? I don't know.
I would imagine it, like, let's say it's like between a heated rivalry, like two teams. I imagine it would be like the Rikishi stink face on somebody he ain't like.
But that's ass to face though. That's
exactly. It's cooch to face.
Would you scream cooch though? That's kind of wild. I don't think that's.
Clit bitch.
Clit bitch is crazy. Maybe though. I can get behind clit bitch.
That was not even where I thought you were going. I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say who dunk package you pick in 2K.
Oh, that's kind of
who the fuck dunk who packages they gonna have to choose from?
I don't know, but if they hold the rim, we might find out. We might find out who got the good dunk package. But no, I'm trying to figure out what's the insult. What's the insult after you dunk on a bitch? I want to know.
In your face.
In your face. Clams? Clams might work. Clams.
Oh, Clamma-jamma. Now we going back to...
Clamma-jamma's crazy.
Going back to fucking NBA Street.
Yo, wait. I petition for Clamma-jamma. Lower the rim to 8 feet. Clamma-jamma sounds crazy. Put that shit on the shirt and sell it. That's dope.
And a clam shirt.
Oh. WNBA, y'all tweaking. The marketing is available, and y'all just being headstrong. For what? For what? You ain't making no money.
Publicize clams.
Yeah, you can.
Call it that.
Why not?
Because they clearly talking about. Yes, but they can't. They can't market that. They never tried to market no dunks.
Yeah, they do.
You're not talking about the fucking and one shit.
There's a lot of posterized niggas in this world. Like Vince Carter's known for 2 dunks at this point.
He ain't had no posterized merch.
Yeah, he did. The one from oh my good God. The one from the Olympics where he literally straddled a dude's neck. He dunked on a 7'6" dude. Nuts all on his neck. And that was a good poster for a minute. The DeAndre Jordan, where he killed, what was it? I want to say it was Terry something. I forgot his name.
But there weren't any words on the poster.
No. But they could. Was what I'm saying. They could. But what I'm saying is we all colloquially know the wording to use. I don't even know what they could colloquially use for the WNBA other than clit bitch. But that's a little too strong. It ain't got no flow to it.
Clamma-jamma.
Clamma-jamma works. You could, even if they slid it into an announcement. Like
I think he'll be fired.
He might be, but it'll make it through. It'll make it through for maybe 2 weeks. And then somebody gonna be like, yo, y'all just gonna keep letting them say Clamma-jamma on TV? They gonna have to do some research, HR. Like, there's a process that's gonna have to take place before we get fired.
So you want that man to be a martyr?
Hey, man, if it makes the WNBA worth watching, because it hasn't been yet, even with Caitlin Clark and Angela Reese, mind you, Caitlin's gone. She didn't dip to Europe. So there go your fucking MVP.
Apparently she gets treated really badly.
Well, yeah, from the few games I watched, they just beat the shit out of her. Just kind of, cause she ain't gay, apparently. Like she said that openly. She was like, a lot of them pick on me because I'm not a dyke. And I'm like, yeah, you entered a dyke world. Kind of seen that coming.
That's crazy. For getting bullied for being straight is fucking nuts.
I don't know if you know what year this is, sir, but this is the year of our Lord, 2024, and there's a lot of people that get bullied for being straight. And on that note, we going to commercial. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. Bob, Henny, Kelly, the whole crew is here. How you doing? How y'all doing? How am I doing? I'm existing, you existing, everybody's existing. Clamma-jamma, by the way. I just want to reiterate for the second half of the show. I don't know who I got to talk to, but I feel like I need to make a phone call. Like, I feel like this is the first phone call somebody has ever made to the WNBA to give them a good idea in a long time.
Not the first call. Here, ringing. What the fuck is that? Somebody's calling us.
Is that a customer hotline call?
Shit.
I mean, look, this has been the biggest year, so I want to give kudos to what kudos is deserved. They actually had like 30 people watching consistently. And I congratulate them for having it. Like, that's really good.
You got to chill.
They almost got as many viewers as we got.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We done had 2 best of episodes, a year-end roundup, 2 great season finales. I can't tell you who won the championship this year. I couldn't tell you who is the WNBA champion right now.
The New York Liberty.
Shit, I'm glad
because I listened to the Joe Budden podcast and they talk about
you
it.
You had to have somebody else retroactively tell you.
Yeah,
what was the score?
Fucking watching. I don't know.
Exactly. No, I think they catching up to us now.
In my defense, I don't watch men basketball.
No, not at all.
I'm finna start because I'm finna start back betting. But
that's not a good reason to get back to it. Speaking of men's basketball, though, I hear Giannis is trying to get out of his contract like ASAP. Man's trying to go to the Heat. And I'm okay with that.
Don't make us hire your brother and then leave. Your less talented brother and then
less
leave.
Talented is an understatement, my friend. That nigga's the maid. He is the team towel boy. I've seen him hand off cups and towels more than I've seen him dribble. So, look, all right?
No. Fuck no. Take him with you if that's the case. It better be a fucking
package deal.
It better because we
know.
No.
They ain't trading him. He's trying to drop his contract entirely.
Take that nigga with you.
I mean, they could fire him. That's on the team. They can do that. They have all the power to fire him. I am okay with it because I feel like Jimmy deserves an actual Robin for the first time. But I don't also know, would he be the Batman to Giannis's Robin, or is Giannis the Batman to Jimmy's Robin?
I would assume in 2024 Giannis to be the better player.
It's Giannis, sir. It's just Giannis. Don't do that to me.
My bad, I would assume him to be the better player between the two.
He is the better player, but
okay,
Jimmy is the vet.
Do you want to know the last time that that they had this situation in Miami? It's fucking LeBron and Wade, and they had to go to that nigga hotel room and say, "Hey, don't you do that bullshit you did last Sunday. You
True.
need to take the fuck over, boy.
Yeah.
Don't you bullshit."
But that's also different because
D-Wade has less ego.
D-Wade has less ego, and D-Wade was trying to have his swan song. He knew he was finishing off, so he like, all right, it's LeBron's time. For one, Jimmy ain't giving no shine to nobody that ain't one of his boys, and I don't care how much he might end up liking Giannis. It ain't his boy, because Giannis is not cut from the same cloth that Jimmy Buckets is cut from. No. That's all I'm saying. So that's.
I mean, I'm not saying Giannis ain't a killer. Jimmy
no, he's not a killer.
Definitely is.
Right.
I wouldn't say that.
No, Giannis is a physical presence. He is a physical. Okay. He is LeBron. He is a physical specimen that has zero dog in him.
Zero dog
in the
crazy.
Giannis is not a dog. Giannis is a beast.
He ain't got no puppy, like nothing.
No,
nigga,
he's
puppy
zero
child.
dog. No,
like,
no.
God damn.
Now what he is like, this is gonna sound worse, but the man is like an uncaged rabbit. Now that sounds terrible, but Kelly knows.
What?
Kelly knows.
I've never seen a rabbit be physically imposing.
Not physically imposing, but he gonna throw hands. Right. He is exactly the Monty Python rabbit. Watch Monty Python and the Quest of the Holy Grail. Great movie, by the way. Great, incredible movie. That rabbit is a killer, but he's at the end of the day a rabbit. That's all he is. Jimmy is a goddamn hellhound.
Yeah.
He is Cerberus 100%. The problem is he's Cerberus without a ring.
Do you think that maybe that would help Giannis then? Maybe bring some dog in him?
Yes.
Put some dog
in him.
And
I think that's why it's a match made in heaven. Cause Giannis with some dog is crazy. I think
Who the fuck else? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I admittedly don't watch men's basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to say who the fuck is on the Heat.
I'm trying to think of people you would know. I don't
know Tyler Hero. I know Nikola.
I was gonna say Tyler Hero might be the only one you knew. I didn't know you would remember Nikola.
What? Fuck yeah, look.
I'm sorry. Okay, look, you said you don't watch.
Kevin Love's still there. Damn, Kevin Love's still there.
He on the bench. He on the bench. Where he belongs.
Not a lot of people I would.
I didn't think there was a lot of people you would recognize. But Tyler Hero for sure. Tyler's crazy. He's still crazy.
What the fuck? Why do they have Jimmy as a power forward?
Exactly. They have nobody.
What? He's been a shooting guard my entire life.
He's been small forward for the most of your life.
Oh.
He
Who
just
the fuck?
He just played the two.
I was like, he definitely played the two.
He
in
played
Chicago.
the two, but he was always the small forward of the crew. It's just because we had a lot of, especially on the Bulls, we had a lot of small forward, big,
point guards,
useless ass niggas.
We've always not had a lot of point guards, actually. We only had like one at a time. Like
one good one at a time. But, I mean, because we always had great 2s and 3s. We always had a great 2 or 3.
Yes. Solid 4. Fuck Carlos Boozer, but I'm a big Taj Gibson fan.
Look, man, Booze took us home.
Booze made us lose a lot.
That too, but, I mean, don't also act like, what the hell is his name? The big dumbass.
Be more specific.
The actual big useless center we had.
Joe
King.
I was gonna say, you talking about Noah? Useless is a stretch. He was a captain at one point.
This nigga shot free throws like this and was very inaccurate. The fact that he had an emote for when he finally made a free throw is the problem. It's not like he was Shaq and missed free throws. He was garbage and then also missed free throws.
But he had great hair.
He had great hair. Phenomenal hair. Top 5 of great hair in all sports history.
Top 5?
I would say top 5 great hair in all sports history. Because you got Troy Polamalu for sure at the 1. Tom Brady's a solid 2. Because he's done both. He's done great short hair and great long hair. But long hair Tom Brady was terrible.
Have you looked at the Bulls at all this season?
Yes.
I know a lot of these.
Yes,
Bulls.
and the only thing about the Bulls that I care about is they're finally letting Kobe White play. And that's all I ask for. But I fear that they're going to put him back towards the bench now that all of the other niggas is back now. And that's going to upset me. Lonzo's back. What's that other light-skinned garbage motherfucker that we should trade? Zach. Please, for the love of God, find a way to get rid of Zach. Please get rid of Zach LaVine. We could get something for him.
They could put Josh Giddey at the 1.
They could.
They honestly could. I don't watch basketball, but I heard he is.
No, he's great.
I heard he is. He gonna be him.
I think we could use Giddey and White, and that's our 1 and 2. We can run them as 1 and 2 and be decent.
Whoa. Okay. Now I do feel you. I don't know if Kobe White is starting over Lonzo Ball.
What I'm saying is we should start him over Lonzo Ball. Lonzo, I'm not saying Lonzo's the worst ball. LaMelo is. LaMelo's 100% the worst ball. I don't even think that's an argument. But what I'm saying is Kobe White is a threat that has 0 tick. The man has not enough tick. If we played him, let him develop, or let him go, one of the 3 things has to happen. Because I like Kobe White enough to know that he is a great player.
Right now, he's averaging 19.
But look at how many minutes he's getting, though.
I can't see that for me.
I think he's probably averaging 20 minutes a game, 20, maybe 30 when there was nobody around. He might have been coming closer to 30. But he ain't getting as much tick as he deserves. We can play Kobe. We can play Kobe.
Yeah, no, he has been very helpful as far as points.
The boy's killer. The boy's killer. Let him play.
Oh, we lost that game against Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Damn, that was close, though.
Speaking of losing a game, just again, all over the place. But I'm glad that you managed to jinx the Bears game last week.
Ha!
I have never been so giddy in my goddamn life. Because I watched that play on repeat multiple times. So thank you for reminding the Bears that they are the Bears.
That's fucked up.
I know
man.
you didn't watch, Kelly. You don't care. But the Bears lost. I would like to reiterate for everybody else. The Bears lost at the end of the game when they were winning the entirety of the game. They were winning the entirety of the game. Let them come back. Lost on a Hail Mary play, which has almost never happened. Hail Mary is literally the term of, fuck it, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And our so-called defensive back player forgot to play. I don't know if you've seen the clip.
No.
But he was actually in the end zone taunting the crowd. The crowd pointed and said, yo, the play's starting, but do something. And he's sitting there. Whole play happens behind his fucking back. Whole fucking play happens behind him. He catches on towards the end when it's too fucking late. That is the Bears in a nutshell. Is to be winning.
And catch on. Just too late.
Just too late. Boy, oh boy, was that like top 5 of my favorite Bears moments. Now I feel like if that wasn't more Bears than all Bears things, that I don't know what else to tell you. That was thank you for reminding them. I feel like you aided and embedded that moment in history.
That's crazy.
I feel like if I could do it without getting in trouble, I would like to cut you talking about how great the Bears have been. Play that clip without the NFL shitting on me right away. Because that was so timely. It was just so timely. Oh, that was a beautiful moment. That was a beautiful moment in sports history. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for letting me chuckle off to the side.
Sorry, Bears.
No, don't
That
be sorry.
sucks.
This
That
is what they
sucks a
do.
lot.
It's what they do, baby.
That is what was the player's name?
I don't remember his name offhand.
I do. What do you think he'll be playing in the next game? You think he gonna get some tick?
Oh, of course he is, because it's the Bears.
Man.
I bet money he's probably one of our best defensive players type shit.
Shit.
Well, we can't take him out.
God damn.
It's just one bad moment that he really wasn't paying attention.
Speaking of paying attention, I heard Bronny got his first points.
Yeah, finally. Like I said last week, he is on his way to the G League.
Nepo babies unite!
He is on his way to the G League.
I'm not mad at black Nepo babies. We don't usually end up in a position of power to put somebody else in a position of power.
The only reason I'm against it is because we know the trend. The son is always worse than the dad. It's been the trend.
That's not true.
Unless
Steph.
the dad. But Steph Sr. was nowhere near greatest player that ever played on the court, even for Green Bay, for Golden State.
His son is no damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're a high level player, your son's gonna be much worse. If you're an okay player, your son has the ability to be a lot better. But LeBron was too high level. We should have known his son was gonna be hot garbage. Just like Jordan's kids. I don't know if you remember them ever playing. Exactly.
No, I know them mostly for marriage.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
did
he end up marrying Scottie Pippen's wife?
I think.
That's incredible. I love that. So for those who don't know, Kelly, you involved. Scottie Pippen's
Scottie Pippen's ex-wife
is
gotten married to Michael Jordan's son.
I feel like it was deserved.
Used to babysit.
I feel like it was deserved though, because maybe
Scottie has talked shit about.
He keep talking shit. I bet money Mike sicked his son on his wife. Like, go ahead and take that. Go ahead and take his bitch now.
That's
if you want to keep talking, single and lonely.
Oh, that's a sick mission.
It's a sick mission, but as Jordan has said many times. And that's when it got personal.
He does hold grudges.
He hold grudges more.
Why do all old basketball players hold grudges?
Not all.
A lot. It's a lot of old haters that retired NBA.
There's a lot of old. I won't say haters, but a lot of old dudes that.
Who's that nigga for the Celtics? They keep showing angry every fucking time.
Parrish?
No.
Oakley? No, Oakley's from New York.
they just keep showing him angry and no, maybe it's from the Lakers because he always got beef with LeBron. He just be shit faced every time. It was like right when LeBron was setting the scoring records.
I have no idea then.
Some old fuck. It's a lot of old haters in the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen more old congratulators recently, so man, I'm on the other side of it. The only hate that I expect and I applaud, because I'm tired of the contrary, is that the old players weren't as great as we think they were. Or like
a lot of I also look at that as wrestling. A lot of you niggas was fighting mailman and garbage man.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. Have you seen these motherfucking mailman and garbage men? Them niggas weren't small.
I'm talking about in the short era.
Yeah, even in the short era, some of them niggas was pretty fucking big.
Because as garbage men should be big.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is
somebody got to hoist them bitches into the truck, put
so
them
I'm
back
saying
down,
is,
hold on to the side while it's rolling in the alleys.
That's great.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta.
But what I'm saying is them big niggas also didn't have the rules set in place where they couldn't get their ass whooped.
That's
niggas
true.
was getting their ass whooped consistently.
That's true.
So a layup was fought for.
Yeah.
A dunk was fought for. Shit,
Yeah.
getting to the free throw line meant you probably had a broken femur.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the free. That's all they be saying. It's just like, I fought for about 10 points a game.
Well, yes, no. While though we just in basketball and in wrestling, we're exponentially more skilled now, but we are also exponentially more
Softer.
pussy now.
Yes, that's all, man.
it's just, we are exponentially more pussy now.
And that's
The fucking cries over unprotected chair shots when wrestling chairs are shaved down so they're thinner. The only time anything has gone wrong with that was Cody.
yeah.
And that was an accident.
But again, people bitch, moan, and complain. So then when old heads show them, it's just like, shut the fuck up. There's some valid behind it. That's all I'm saying. There's a little threshold of valid. And then there's certain players that I don't care who you match up against in the old era, you're not going to get me to pick James Harden over many people. Yes, the nigga can score 40 points per game. But 90% of them
is going to punch you in the face.
No, but again, 90% of them are from the free throw line. 6 of them are travels. I don't give a fuck when anybody. That James Harden special step back that he got is a fucking
free throw
travel.
line because niggas can't guard him. That's why they be at the free throw line, because niggas can't guard him, so they foul him.
Yeah, but they also.
Don't act like we not gonna act like Harden ain't him though.
But half of the fouls are self-inflicted though.
Is
that
Harden,
arm swing is bullshit, and you know it.
Is Harden subjectively or objectively a little pussy as a player?
Yes.
Like let's not do that. Like,
no, he is.
We
pussy.
understand that that's the player he is though.
Yes.
But that don't negate his skill.
I'm not saying that it doesn't negate his skill, but what I'm saying is when have a good chunk of his skill is not scoring.
LeBron had a flopping era.
Still has a flopping error. Let's not act like it stopped somewhere. It is continued.
Like niggas is pussy these days.
But what I'm saying is when instead of attempting to make the shot, you are trying to absorb a foul. That's my problem. When you see somebody stick their arm out, and you're like, if I swing my arms and then flop, so I can get to the free throw line and make easy shots.
Well,
I almost
Giannis
negate those
ain't
2
the
shots.
only nigga that ain't got no dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Giannis is also like 6'8". Damn near pure muscle. I don't want to see that big man and no dog in that big man.
True.
I don't mind seeing 0 dog in James Harden because you're small. I don't mind seeing 0 dog in Chris Paul. He's old. Yeah. But LeBron, Chris Bosh, I still have a problem with, and he ain't even playing no more. But every time I see that nigga, I'm like, you pussy ass nigga. You are damn near 7 feet tall, shooting threes. Take your ass to the hole. Damn. Post up every once in a while is all I'm asking. That nigga shot so many fucking jump shots and threes. Even KG with as much dog as he got, was shooting almost from the 3-point line. I'm like, go to the hole.
No.
You are killing it from the hole. Why are you taking 16-foot jump shots?
Because they're killing me in the hole too. Fuck.
That's all I'm saying. It's like, I don't want to see you take long
You
jump
want
shots.
to know all the niggas that retired early? All the niggas that was in the hole. They're playing back there so they can try and make money longer.
I get that. I get some of that. But there's also physical specimens like
I'm
Shaq.
getting fucking
Shaq got his ass whooped too.
elbowed in this bitch. Nigga, please save me.
But Shaq,
The ref won't do shit. Please.
now that I can
Somebody help.
That's the only thing I agree with new players on.
Knock your BD fuck out. Somebody help.
Maybe not.
I'm
knocking
talking about
the fuck
back
out.
then.
Yeah, not back then. That's what I'm saying. Like some of them players was Jordan. I don't know if you've ever watched them back. As much people don't want to go back and actually physically watch some of those games, him versus the Pistons was a slaughter.
Yeah.
The man was getting his ass whooped. It's kind of
Yeah.
fucked up. Now, I'm not going to go down to the point where they were like, they almost shot him. All right, we ain't going to go that far in exaggeration. But damn it, if they could have, they would have.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they could have get away with two bullets to Jordan, they would have shot his ass. They would at least have attempted. That's all I'm saying.
Like, I feel like they don't even have, like, city rivalries no more. Except for, now they do fucking intra-city rivalries. Fucking, I don't give a fuck about the Lakers and the Clippers. Nigga. I don't
That's
care.
only because the Lakers and the Clippers are now actually two good teams. Clippers have not been good since
One good team.
ever. No, the Clippers are good. Don't.
I was referring to the Clippers. No, I know what I meant. I meant the Clippers.
I'm sorry. It's not dog the Clippers, sir.
I know. I'm putting them over. I'm talking about the
Now, I
Lakers.
will say this.
I'm putting the Clippers over. I'm referring to the Lakers. It's not the good team.
As if the Clippers could just figure out a way to get the refs on the payroll. Because the Lakers got the refs on the payroll. I don't know what the Lakers ref salary is, but it is phenomenal. But the Clippers, y'all got to pay them a little bit more. Just a little bit, because they don't blow the whistle for you at all. Ever. We're in that hour? Jesus Christ. So my point being is NBA is soft, but still enjoyable to
Everybody's
watch.
soft.
No.
Twitter soft. IG soft. Bring back MySpace. Bring back top 8s.
Bring back Tag.
Tag is still around, and oh my God,
Is
it's
it?
full of sluts. All they doing is selling ass on Tag. And they
hate
added
it.
Go Live feature, and motherfuckers just be trying to get
Ew.
That's
That's
trying to get
nasty.
this shit off.
I don't like that. Tag was great back in the day. MySpace is still around.
What?
Yeah. Isn't it? I thought it just went all musician.
What? I don't think so. I think it's dead.
No, because MySpace made a hard resurgence for a good minute.
When?
2016-ish? 2016, 2017. It made a hard resurgence. Nah. Look it up. Just type in MySpace. I just want to know if the website comes up. If it ain't gone, fuck it. We moving the whole podcast to MySpace.
I don't know if you care, but Bobby Lashley finally debuted.
And NXT, I seen it.
AEW.
Or AEW, I'm sorry. I mean, kudos to him. Still not my favorite black wrestler, but I shout out to the people who do love him. It still exists. I didn't care if it was lame. I just said if it
I
existed.
think you should go back and watch the 3 matches Shelton Benjamin has had in AEW so far.
No, Shelton Benjamin, I've always put over.
Shelton Benjamin is fucking murdering this right now.
Always put Shelton Benjamin over a lot of people.
Yeah, no. Shelty B is getting his flowers in AEW. And
All right,
I'm
let me ask you this
enjoying
real
watching
quick. It ain't even Black History Month. Is that new MySpace?
What the fuck?
Okay.
Still got the logo.
I know. If I sign up right now, is Tom still my first friend? Because if ain't no Tom, I don't want it.
That's crazy.
Fuck, that was my first and only friend when I first started. I didn't have niggas on there. I was on there just putting up sparkle pictures and playing music. I wasn't doing shit on MySpace.
Were you finna ask him a favorite black wrestler?
Yeah. What's your top 3 favorite black wrestlers? And don't pick Rock. I don't want nigga Jason.
Does Rock count?
No, not nigga Jason.
Does
Actual
Roman
black
count?
people. No Samoans.
Okay.
Black people. No fucking Islanders. Them niggas is Asian.
Recency bias. I'm putting Swerve there.
I can understand that.
Swerve.
I don't think he deserves it to be in
Swerve
somebody's
has
top
been-
spot, but it's okay.
Swerve has become a superstar over the past calendar year.
Yeah.
I really want to put Keith Lee in there.
I was gonna ask you about Keith Lee. I feel like he's not He doesn't get a lot of credit that he deserves.
I don't know what's going on with him, but ever since COVID, he has just been consistently sick for long periods of time, and it was prayers to him. I would love for him to come back and be part of the Hurt Syndicate and finally get his get back on Swerve. I'm gonna go old.
Does Mike Tyson count?
I wanna.
He wasn't hard to DX.
It's somebody I wanna give a shout out to, but god damn it, he pisses me off sometimes too. But I gotta put Booker T in there.
You don't like? Why does he piss you off?
Booker T pisses me off sometimes with just sometimes his wrestling takes. He has a podcast. It just sometimes he's pisses, and it's just the pro. It's the anti WWE in me.
Okay.
That's mainly what that is.
That's fine. So, funnily enough, Booker T was almost first on my list. Booker T.
Do you put Devon anyone in there?
Devon is an honorable mention. He was so fucking close.
Devon's an honorable mention for me as well.
He's so close, but I gotta put Booker, Farouk.
Ron Simmons.
Yeah, and
Ahmed Johnson.
Another good honorable mention, but not mine.
Marcus Henry.
Mark Henry. Mark Henry was my number one. Because second got to be put through a fucking whole ass ring, which is crazy.
One of my honorable mention spot goes to Big E.
Big E would be my number one honorable mention. I love Big E.
I love Big E. I loved Big E's world title run.
Yeah, short-lived, but solid.
Even though Vince was crazy as fuck, that Nigerian drum match was wild as hell.
Okay, yeah.
That Nigerian drum match with Apollo was crazy, but goddamn, that was a hell of a hardcore match.
He made it work though. Nah, Big E, but I like Big E the person more than I like Big E the wrestler, which isn't a knockism. It's not a knock against the wrestler. It's just the more I see him outside of wrestling, damn, do I love that man. Like I now go back and watch all the podcasts and shit with him, which is hilarious. I already ordered me a big meaty man slapping meat shirt. I got me one of those. I fucking love that bit. That's my hands down favorite bit. When they made it to Hot Ones, him and Goldberg on Hot Ones. One of my favorite Hot Ones episodes now. Just like, goddamn, when that motherfucker, he said, I used to look up to you, still look up to me. Great line. Great line. On that note, why don't you do me a favor and go to www.fnentertainment.com.
Suplex that subscribe button.
You.
Power drive your way into the shop. Power bomb you a shirt.
I was waiting for the leg
glass. No. The leg drops is reserved for Spreaker. That's where you get that supporter. You gotta put your hands in the air. They gotta power the leg drop. For the Almighty.
I'm fine with that.
The immortal Hulk Hogan. Fuck him. Fuck that guy.
I mean, again, y'all can say fuck him so much as you want, but
I hate how many
God
wrestlers.
damn it, just let the episode end. It's okay.
No, real quick. Gotta get my shit off. I hate how many wrestlers are involved in this election. Cannot fucking stand it.
Yeah, no, this is the most
I've ever seen any wrestling involved in anything. Like, I know the nigga's a Hall of Famer, but please, what is going on with all this wrestling? It's that why did Eminem bring walk out Obama like it's a boxing match? I have so many fucking questions and not enough time. But we will see y'all next time after you go to Spreaker or Spotify.
And after you vote.
Yes. Yes.